Tenchi no Teze. How does that go? I don't know how that goes. How does that go? How does that song?
Zaun koku no tenshi no ho ni shonen shin wa ni na ne.
Yep. Sing that off of memory.
I could be blasting music from Street Fighter EX for a bit, but instead, what if we played this here dungeon game, I guess? You hear about this game? It's like Dungeon
5,
Keeper.
4, 3, 4, 6. To repeat, that is 5, 4, 3,
All right,
4,
I am
6.
loading up the video game. And for some reason, it's putting certain things on the other monitor.
What's shonen yo?
The absolute evil returned.
What ni, nani, nane, something like that.
Yeah. All right.
How's that go?
What's the
I
number?
have not watched Ava 5, 4, 3, 4, 6. I have not watched Ava in, let's say, like 20 years.
Okay.
So the fact that I can remember the melody, I'm gonna take pride in it. I can't remember the lyrics at all, but then again, I don't speak that language. He jerked off to a comatose girl.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Speaking of jerking off to comatose girls.
that's Stanley Parable voice actor.
Yeah.
That's
Shinji
oh,
went
no.
to the hospital room to see Asuka. The depressed boy attempted to shake the comatose girl.
The teleporting evil had freed Talia from
Uh-huh,
Tannis's
no.
torture
Do you want to
chamber
keep going?
and sent
Yeah.
her to a distant location.
Yeah. Thanks for that, by the way.
Quiet, I'm having one of my excessive monologues. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Freed. Talia wondered what she was supposed to do here.
Yeah. What am I doing here anyway?
I said quiet. Supposed to do... The planning evil had teleported her close to Mount Destiny. There she would have to face the tests to become a real lightsaber wielder. A true evil.
Help.
And don't worry, she
What?
wouldn't have to carry the well-nourished evil on her back. But the road to Mount
What
Destiny
was
was
that
lined
joke?
with two thriving cities. For better or for worse, these would first have to be dealt with.
Well, good and evil are concepts defined by the viewer.
Area's
From
conquered
his
0 out of
fanatical
10.
and crazy
Oh, boy.
view of the world, Tanos
What is
probably still thinks that
obelisks?
he is a champion of good. Oh,
Or
you mean
monuments.
we could be the good guys in the end then? Sure, why not? So
One
now
entrance.
pull yourself together. There are heroes here to be thrashed and tortured.
Alright, we got an indoor... 2 of them. That's not great.
Work faster.
Gotta bring more of them into existence. Wee little snots. Now that we have her back, I'm actually kind of bummed out because that giant golem was at least just ready to go from the start.
No, we gotta build it all back up.
At least this one is just, hey, go conquer everything. I feel like at some point it just comes down to us doing a good job. Oh, my voice. Jeez.
You did already stream today.
Only for a bit.
How is the third Dark Souls game?
It's a great game, but that controller just breaks constantly. So.
That seems like a problem.
Yeah, I'm finally just gonna.
Are you gonna do the Ringed City?
I'm gonna do it all.
Are you
after
gonna
I build my new computer, which
Are
is
you-
to say,
yeah.
put a new motherboard in, which I already bought. It'll be here next week. I'll finally put it in that SSD. I've just been sitting on for a long time. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I bought.
Yes, sir.
I remember when I bought an SSD and was deeply afraid of breaking it. You think the thing would just snap?
I don't like how small it is, I will say.
But you know, it turns out they're actually pretty durable.
Oh, sure.
And you just need to, yeah, shove it in the PCIe slot and then screw it back in. It's that easy. And then I did that for my PS5. All right.
All right, now let's do something with her. Now we can make a group.
All right, yeah, we got enough people to form a posse.
Get out there, kids.
Yeah. All right.
We got a workshop. We get the beginnings of a graveyard at least. That could probably stand to be bigger. I feel like undead are turn out to be pretty good. And then I guess let's go.
I mean, with demons, you can get, you know, unlimited evilness from if you get a torture chamber set up.
Evil!
That's true, but that's also time consuming. And theoretically, we were gonna try and beat this tonight. I guess it comes down to how long these levels are.
I did say I would work tomorrow. Although
We'll
our
get
summer
through at least a
hours
level.
are going to be less.
You think summer hours would be more?
More people don't want to play tennis indoors when the weather is nice, weirdly enough.
Oh, it's not outdoor?
No, the tennis facility it's an indoor tennis facility.
Oh.
So people can play year-round in the frozen hellscape that is city, state.
Okay, there's an evil facility.
The local heroes were not as
Oh.
deaf as was thought, and so the dungeon under their feet had not escaped their notice. With Tanos having deemed the failure to attack evil creatures as high treason, they hurried to attack the dungeon as quickly as possible.
Just let them come. We'll cut them up.
All right, all
chop
these
them
people
up,
might be
and
dead
pour
soon.
lion to their eyes.
Oh, no. Okay. I definitely cannot fight that next group, though. Got some expo. I'm curious about what these red crystals are, though. Oh, I think we can actually get to one almost immediately. I'm sorry, let me bring them back. Or let me at least bring her back. I suspect there's nothing actually up on this whole thing, but I bet we can knock down these rocks to form a bridge. And we can see what the hell this thing's even about. Nope. Centaurs. Also, the way that they can only get in through one side leads me to think that we're going to have to worry about our evil wells being taken. Alright, so we got, what, Tinker's Cave up there?
Yep.
Or did that? I think probably everything just down here by the graveyard can probably be all of the associated. Like a prison, there, torture chamber. Yeah. Yeah, do a little playing around with how they get in. What if we had? Where do we want them to? Where do we want these enemies to come in? Because at the moment,
They're
is pretty easy to get access.
we could do the long roundabout strategy again.
Yeah, on the right side, I'm gonna kind of force them to turn around and come up.
You want to be on dungeon duty this time?
I'm okay with us kind of going back and forth, honestly.
All right.
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
All right.
Main thing is, there's just a little hill right at the start where there's some centaurs and bears,
Oh.
and we can presumably get to whatever this red crystal is, which is probably important.
All right.
There's
Goblin,
portal.
I'm shoving you on this little Tinker's Cave.
Okay. Now, if nothing else, they will have to come all the way around to this corner up here. Which does unfortunately lead them right into one of our treasuries, but that's
The eagle-eyed evil had spotted something glittering and flashing on a small island. However,
Oh,
this was
fuck.
not easy to get to, but perhaps a little
Dragons.
thought could turn that stone into a
Dragons.
bridge.
Okay. Oh, and we got people coming in. Oh no, those are dragons. I see.
yeah. I can make a portal if you just want to continue to see what that is. I mean, no, you're literally right there. That's dumb. But what if I did it anyway?
The lucky evil had found a magical obelisk. Its magic could be channeled to form a projectile. However, some stone guards rose, obviously not at all enthusiastic about the idea. The possessive evil had taken the obelisk and could from then on concentrate its energy to form magical projectiles. This was
Use
going
mana
to be
for
fun.
magic missiles to damage or kill enemies. They can't be hidden by fog of war. Okay, cool. Oh, and there's a nest too. Damn, that's a frustrating one. Let's make some more dopes.
Heyday!
Where's she?
Time to die. Oh, dang!
Get up, Thalia. How do you feel about silent H's, Brain?
Sure showed him.
I think
like
that's
the
something
cowardly.
a video game company based in Germany would do. Let's say.
Okay, there's 5 more up there. 6 more up there? Holy hell. That's a rough one to come across super early. Okay, where are the rest of our...
It's F2 to grab everyone.
Ouch! Ouch!
Oh boy, did you hear that one?
No.
Hasta la vista, baby.
No.
Oh, I think these ones are more powerful too. Oh yeah,
Throw me at the enemy!
this is a rough
Fine.
one. I
Look
guess
how
it was
cheap
in a
these
corner.
orcs are.
Oh, Dave!
True.
And look, they're not even attacking the goblins.
Oh. Oh, and they're retreating as well.
Ha! Show you. Ah! Ouch!
Get up, Thalia. Oh, that one spawned out of the ground.
Yeah, we gotta destroy their nest.
Drop me on the enemies. Oh!
All right. Little skip. Okay, we got Gaba bots now, though. The mana for magic missiles, it doesn't seem to have a cost associated with it, though. I'm curious about how that works. Let's,
I think it's just a rechargeable nuke.
Yeah, I'd like to say how rechargeable it is. Oh, okay. Group coming in. If I do this. Oh, yeah, that's a death beam.
The bustling evil had dug into a dragon's nest.
Again?
Okay, I'm gonna send him through the portal. Okay, well, I did just easily kill off entire group of enemies. Oh, this is easier though. They have
Yeah.
way less life.
And they don't have a spawner. You can press F2 to select all of the units that aren't already selected.
I
Oh,
go into the thing and I press the button that says pick everything up.
yeah. Need these guys to make doors.
Efficiency. Efficiency is next to godliness.
That's what capitalism has taught me.
Now please fill in this restroom activity time slot.
Yep. Yeah, you see, millennials have invented a new trend called silent pooping, where they'll poop
What?
while on. Are you aware? Are you aware of all of the fun, dumbass business speak?
Heyday.
you know, like quiet quitting or whatever.
Is quiet quitting literally just like when you quit, just don't bother us?
No, quiet quitting is what happens when people just do what their job requires of them instead of answering emails after 5 p.m.
Bare minimum, sure.
Yeah, doing, you know, doing what they're supposed to, as opposed to what their bosses want them to do. And apparently it's an epidemic that has C-suite executives. The most discriminated group in America.
For sure.
In living in terror.
The frayed-nerved evil tried to use one of the obelisks, but unfortunately, it was not yet.
Yeah, I used it earlier. I'm curious
and
how long
instead
it
of a
takes.
magical projectile,
I've been.
only a
I
small
probably should have
puff of
actually
smoke
timed it.
appeared.
It's been at least like a minute and a half. This creature never gets angry no matter how you treat it. Who gets that one? Probably somebody we hit a lot, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we don't use this one. I don't know. I put it into the gold pile in the dungeon armor. Alright, we got an Arcanium. Keep everything in there. These layabouts doing something useful.
The impatient evil tried to use one of the obelisks before it was ready. Instead of a magical projectile, all it produced was a loud fart sound.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Farting is funny.
It is.
Glad we agree. Alright, well, there's our first spawner. Is that our first? Yep, area conquered. 2 of 10. Okay, I veteranized that way. That's also another spawner, though. I'd like to be done with them.
An obelisk was ready to create a magical projectile.
Okay, it seems like it's 5 minutes.
Alright, well.
Or thereabouts.
I just used that to get through a thing I probably was not prepared to get through.
That's fine.
That's a fun one.
What if I told you, Yatsu says, I always assumed this game had no end and that it went on forever. It feels that way, but consider.
This is the third to last level in the game.
Yeah.
And then this way leads to, is this a dead end? No, but it does lead to another evil thingamajig.
The stomping evil had startled a few stone guards, which unfortunately didn't impress them at all.
Oh, I was hoping this would result in another obelisk. Nope, so it's just the 2 on the map. Okay. Okay, what do we got here at this thing? Oh, that's a very easy group of enemies. I like to use Thalia as the bait. That's fun.
Yatsu, just be glad we're not playing any of the numerous DLCs for this game.
No, you can't make me. I like this game a lot. You cannot make me.
No, I'll do it on my own time. I've very intentionally been holding myself from playing those.
I'm glad for you.
Because I want to know the hilarious jokes that will be made.
Oh, how many do you think they ended up repeating?
It's called an unexpected DLC.
All right. Oh, that's fun. Could I actually kill these guys? I wonder. I bet they leash before they get up to you. No, they just run away,
Payday.
which is very good. Yeah, no, you can't do anything about that. Okay. Oh, all this money. All this unspent money. Okay, are we working towards a torture chamber?
We could. But we need more unit cap first.
Prison. Once they take out this vein, we could probably turn this into the torture chamber.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this area over here our prison.
Alright, I'm gonna make this the brewery up in the top left.
No, yeah, that's probably completely. I bet everything over here is safe now because there's no way they'd have another horrible monster next to the
so
dragons.
one of the things they do in Dungeons 4 that I actually appreciate is there will be dwarves in the underground, and they will slowly start tunneling towards your base.
Oh, that's okay. Sure. Force you to keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
Can we get the last knot? No, no, we haven't. Okay. And have you set aside area for lectures hall yet? No.
No, I have not.
Maybe in the bottom of the left. We already have a bit of a thing here. Just tell them to turn all this into room. All right.
There
Alright.
are
Oh, they're coming
enemies
through
in
the
your
portal.
dungeon.
Oh yeah, that's a group
And
door.
Obelisk's magic was now available.
There we go. Easy peasy. And there's some coming through the other portal.
Yeah, well, even if that traps, that's still such a fun thing to do because it takes so long. Oh no, did we lose somebody? No.
No, we
So
didn't.
now we have all these corpses. Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, guys, you gotta finish this prison.
What if I told you in Dungeons 4 you can tell little snots to prioritize certain tasks?
That sounds good.
So you can always have a handful mining gold, for example.
Okay, this is not going to be efficient, but we need more room for our demons.
No, we're fine.
No, I just...
When we got
Well,
two...
it was, no, it's not demons, sorry. It was, somebody... It's probably hideout, right?
Yeah.
Somebody needs a room. I'm not a big fan of the way that they're starting off with so many. Like, I liked it at first, but a lot of them now are also like. I think maybe it would have behooved us to have just like wiped the slate clean and started over.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
It's fine.
All right, I'm gonna fix this hideout issue.
Ouch!
Yeah, if you want to make a foray out there in one direction or another, you do have a magic missile,
Yeah.
which is to say it's a death beam over a whatever the circle it shows, and it lasts for quite a while. I just used it to clear out the entire back row of a group of units, so I could just ignore them.
All right.
All right, and then take this, that. Okay, we have enough for the torture chamber. They're just so busy, though. I'm gonna unclick some of the. Oh no, they should do that one because it's so close to being finished. We could get rid of that treasury, do something else. Oh, there's a book up here we forgot. Production bonus.
Shove that on a
It's payday.
snot.
Snoffer. Nope. They're not taking it.
Okay, then shove it on a goblin and have that goblin make traps.
I'll make a new goblin. No, we already have 3 of them. I don't need to make a new one. What's our lowest level one? Majestiques. And which one? Where do they work? Is it Tinker's Cave or is it the?
It's the Tinkerer's Cave.
It's like all these Hilta archers just circling this last gunner who's about to die.
Ah! Take me to the enemy!
It's very good. Would this game be improved if it had a good sense of humor? I know it's not. It's not immediately obvious.
Evil will try.
Oh. Yeah. Want to use the death beam on that next group?
Yeah. Yep. Do it.
Oh, it's not letting me.
The impatient
Oh,
people
you-
tried to
you guys
use one of the obelisks before it was ready. Instead of a
Yeah, it's
magical
very good.
projectile, all it produced was a loud fart sound.
Alright, now it's just 2 healers. Oh no, they were all split up. Oh. This went poorly.
It's fine. We could buy more.
Just wait.
We got plenty of money.
I might be the only one that cares about our little demons. Well, the goblins are now super high level. So there's that. Oh, they are prepping for an attack out of the portals.
Alright.
They are just not mining this fucking gold vein. Is there another one I'm not seeing? Yes, there was.
Alright, I'm deleting this gold and replacing it, putting the torture chamber in here.
I don't know where here is.
One right above the dungeon heart.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. We'll maybe use this as the training room down here, then. Close to the exit. Taking out this last unit. Access to this armor piercing.
Payday.
Trust this free book.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh, coming back. Nice, we get some people. Put them in the torture chamber. This apprentice.
Where are you? Ah!
We're making good headway, at least. Probably... I think we probably went a harder direction first.
An obelisk's magic
Now,
was ready
handful are
for
coming
use.
down to us from the main entrance. Curious about this shield protecting this spawner.
Well, I researched the teleportation for all
Enemies have
minions.
entered the dungeon.
Oh, that's a good one.
So, we should be able to get them to work a little faster.
Work a little bit faster, yeah. Alright, once all these goobers have... Alright, I think they're actually good to go now already. Yeah, they have their health back. Come on, nerds. Going towards the center. So you put quite a bit of time into Scald at this point. What do you think?
I think that game is very good. Like, it is a lot sharper with the writing and tone than I was expecting. It's got this very good, very gloomy Eldritch horror thing going on.
Nice. Very, Lamentations of the Flame Princess.
Yeah. Very, that sort of energy.
One of the two cities was the dwarven city of Oreobor. Not to be confused with the dwarven city with the Hobbit or those sacrilegious cookies, as we don't really want to be sued. Well, not again anyway. Best we just forget the name quickly and deal with the important things, such as the catapult located there that fired indiscriminately at evil creatures and stood under one of those deplorable mage tower shield generators.
We'll flatten that thing, tear it to pieces. We'll spray it with water so it rusts.
Oh, I'd rather use the... I don't want to fight multiple mages. They're going to kill almost everybody in this group. Especially when I could let them turn around and then just fry them to death. Oh, it's an Archmage too. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, they heal?
And I'm getting these spiders to start making mana. Oh no, not Zarbuk. Oh.
Yeah, Archmage. Real motherfucker. I guess that's like a maximum level character. Oh, there's a Master Ranger there as well. Fuck. Okay, well,
Be back.
It's fine.
my bad. Yeah, I know I don't want to lose all these good characters, though. High-level ones.
You just need to build an arena.
Yeah, I got two of them going. Almost have the evil necessary for an arena. And they're most of the way through this gold vein, so we will be able to just stick it here. There we go.
I'm gonna cast Magic Room to make these rooms twice as efficient.
Yeah. Thank you, Daddy Bezos. Yeah, I couldn't see anything with that shield, but there's totally just there is a master level character and also 2 catapults defending that spawner. So I guess we actually have to go all the way around the entire level to destroy the thing that's spawning the barrier. So I basically just threw our characters at a one of the
How
last
many of
things
my
we're
minions
supposed
are
to do.
quiet quitting? We already made that joke. Unless I missed that earlier.
No, you made that joke.
Oh.
Alright, another trip of these assholes coming in. Just build a line down here to see if there's anything.
Alright. I got an arena in here.
Yeah, taking them too long to knock this thing out.
The exploring evil's little snots had discovered a room in the underground.
Oh, look at that. A bunch of beer.
Is Giant Bomb just 3 people now?
Giant Bomb, just 3 people.
Because whenever I hear you guys talk about it, it's just Jeff Grid, Dan Riker, and
Mike.
Mike Minotti.
Yeah. It's kind of just those 3. I mean, during UPF and the podcast, you know, you'll still get Jan and Lucy and Tam and Nikki
A
Grayson.
giant worm has been sighted in the dungeon.
Big old one. Oh, that was the diamond mine, so I guess we're probably good. Actually, I also
And
just realized
Obelisk's magic was ready for
that
use.
they did not attempt to take the evil shrine as they passed it. So, was that literally like a single level that they threatened us with? With that?
There were only a couple where they actively tried to retake that stuff, yeah.
That's too bad. I think that's a.
There are enemies in
idea.
your dungeon.
All right, liches, crypts,
Ah! Oh, they!
sinister laboratory, vampire, vampire. Oh, poor novice. No, most of them did not fall there. They fell in the fortress chamber. Or, no, I guess they did. They just doesn't know how to place them there. Because they all just start phasing through the wall.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I just realized a worm did manage to spawn in the split second it was alive.
Time to die.
Oh, God.
I think I killed it.
Yeah, the multiplayer does not necessarily like you doing that, which is... It's always good.
I like it when the frame rate briefly chugs.
Makes you feel powerful. Alright, we need to make it work towards whatever the next evil... Yeah, so I guess going north was the right
Yeah,
way.
just
It's payday.
just leave like one
And another
orc
group's
unit
coming.
and I know one succubus. Oh, okay. This one.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
So let's. Yeah, they just teleport.
Oh, we have a couple of evil bootlickers now.
Yeah, that's the benefit of the torture chamber.
They all get white hair though. Girl, get Iron Thing. And Truxania's hat wear. That's a pretty good name. Hatware has strong name randomizer energy to it, which
I am a hat wearer.
The stomping evil had startled a few stone guards, which unfortunately didn't impress them at all.
said that one before. Stanley Parable Man. Did I not take any?
You didn't
No,
take any demon units. No.
No, I did. I was like, I didn't take all the gobblers. Oh.
That's fine. We need them to work. You need to work.
Okay. I guess this
Guileful evil had knocked over a stone pillar,
opens
damaging the
a
city
way into the
walls
city
severely.
for
A
later.
smart move.
Gotta level up these damn orcs. Make them useful. Look for the next group to use the thing on. Oh, we might be able to get it to the second one, actually. What? Is that a spawner up here?
Yeah, that's the teleporter.
Oh, that's where they come from. Okay,
Yeah.
well.
Shoot him.
Okay, a master gunner. Yeah, I guess this is near the end of the game. They're getting pretty serious. We lost some people. I think.
The stumbling upon staff as if by chance evil had found a second obelisk. This too would be able to create powerful magical projectiles and was therefore well guarded. The monopolizing evil had now taken the second obelisk too. True to the motto, two are better than one. It could now use
Alright, that
twice
should
the
probably
amount of destructive
Push
energy.
things to the point of finishing this up pretty quickly.
All right.
Let's see, what's our time at right now? Does it say that anywhere in the screen? Alright, there's another evil well. Oh, we are running out of gobblers.
I could fix that.
Yeah, I mean, we can just get the researchers, I think, right? Yeah.
Let's double the efficiency of these gobblers.
I don't like to think what that means, but I suppose that's like the least worrying one of these because that's a reality we live with. It's fine. Don't think about it.
Don't
Eat
think
your
about
chicken
it.
nuggets.
Chicken nuggets are delicious. Don't think about it. If you agree
That's
chicken
not a-
nuggets are delicious, why do you give me shit for eating for dinner?
Not especially nutritious.
I mean, because you eat them a
It's
lot.
payday.
I had a lamb meat pie and a bunch
Hell
of vegetables
yeah.
earlier today. It's more or less my dinner. Lunch dinner. I've not had
Because
lamb very
people were
much.
moving things. We just got pizza at like 4.
Yeah, pizza's okay.
And now that moving truck is basically full.
I'm trying to give this life improvement too.
And it sounds like Bo will be hanging out with us for like at least a month.
Hey, there you go, dog friend.
So, I'm
friend not leaving.
happy. He's not gonna be. But
Why
also, he's going to be more happy than he would be, you know, in an apartment while they are unloading stuff.
Do you still need a sinister laboratory?
Nope. We got one of them's. And we got one of these, too. And look, our horde creatures are back.
Alright, but I know where we're gonna make our temple. That we're definitely gonna make use of and definitely won't be all for naught because we'll beat the level soon. This gold vein is down to 3 figures. We're gonna make a temple here.
An obelisk's magic was now available.
Come on, you little shiver brains, finish it.
Man, these skeletal archers are level 4.
Yeah, they survived a
They
bunch
have
up there.
survived a surprising amount of time. I like how when I slap too many little snots,
Yes?
it plays the "You are under
Enemies
attack"
have
music.
entered the dungeon.
Oh, that is actually very good. Okay.
Oh.
They're under attack. Well, we made people for just this eventuality. I got other people in the place to fight, but it doesn't matter because we've set people that are ready to, Oh, I love this. The novice keeps trying to heal the people in front, but they keep walking away from out of her range before she can complete the animation. That's very good. Karateka seems like a word an orc would say.
Yeah. Yeah, they love karateka. Both the video game and the act of being someone who practices karate.
Alright, there's a lone mage coming in.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh no, what will he do? Oh, I see.
Ow!
He's dead.
Yeah,
No, he was a book.
we got characters who are like level 7 and 8.
Yeah, some of those people did a good job in keeping them around. I'm gonna give this armor bonus to the Lich. Okay, our temple. Oh yeah. Praying creatures out of 33.
Wait,
This is the thing associated with undead creatures. From level 6 onwards, they want to pray in the temple on a regular basis and will return to do so.
yeah.
That's fun. I mean, I'll just make a hole in the door to the graveyard.
The gods found the sacrifice. Okay.
I'm just shoving things in the sacrificial pit.
What'd you put in there? No, there's
The
boxes.
gods weren't particularly impressed by the
Boxes.
Oh, they're just taking it out. Good.
And
sacrifice. It's payday.
Alright, well.
it's fine. We finally have 4 magic toolboxes.
The wandering evil had awakened a few stone guards who were sleeping
All these-
peacefully in the underground.
I feel like they're setting
They
something
were
up with all
more
these
than
stone
unhappy about the whole thing.
guards. Keep happening. Oh. I like how they'll just sit there and take the damage from the death ray. They don't try to get out.
Kill 30 heroes using an obelisk. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
Hey!
Yeah, also, Frostwolf continues to be like the most powerful ability.
Because it just stops them.
Yeah. It's very good. Okay, what is this? Just a bunch of regulars. I think this is the last evil? There we go. 2 more places. And that will take out the barrier. I'm gonna go take care of that spawner.
The gods found the sacrifice. Okay.
Nice.
The Mage Tower shield generator had been destroyed, leaving the catapult unprotected.
Actually, I'm
Just
curious.
the way the unprotected exploiting evil liked it.
Can the demons hit from over here?
I can research the increased range for imps. That'll
Well,
be
what
done
if-
in a minute.
I was gonna say, what if we just torched this place? from a distance, so we can see them from, the Master Rangers run away, but... Should also hit the spawner, too.
Yeah, Zombie Pie. Frostpunk 2's real... Frostpunk is very good. It's very... If you enjoy city builders, but said, what if more depressing?
What if it made me cry?
What if the first tech tree choice you make is child labor?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Do you want them kids working in the coal mines or not?
I'm on record as saying, yep.
Well, great.
I'm not, but... To make that clear.
Yeah, you can... I mean, if you don't put kids to the mines, people are happier. And eventually you can help... Kids can help out at, like, the infirmary or whatever.
No, you need them when they're small, because they fit in those really hard to reach,
fit in those small little
dangerous places.
crevasses.
Please kill this catapult quickly. Cruxanus Hatware, the Hammer Fist.
Yes!
Didn't know you could. I just wanted to see if you could actually give them the bonuses. All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna. I can ignore the cannon towers in this case. I'll just go on the back and see if I can get this level. So what does sacrificing do for you?
I think you
Is it
can
just,
do
like,
evil,
instant
and once
evil?
you do enough, you can do the summon the ultimate,
An
Oh.
obelisk's
The absolute
magic
evil
was
thing.
ready for use.
There's no meter for it though.
Yeah. Don't worry, we have plenty of toolboxes.
They
The
love
gods
those.
found the sacrifice. Okay. It's payday.
I was gonna say, do we have anybody in the torture chamber ready to be sacrificed?
No. I mean, we could sacrifice these skeletal archers.
You wanna?
It's
thinking,
okay, I bought the Pit Fiend.
Could you
There are
sacrifice the
enemies
pit
in your
fiend?
dungeon.
I think
Send everybody back.
it's fine. They'll
Oh,
be here
yeah,
for a
no,
bit.
I didn't need to do that, huh?
No, you're fine.
I took everything.
Well, it's okay.
Well, and unless there's another thing, I think this level is about to be done. Yeah.
Talia and the oh-so-proud evil had done a great job and reduced both cities to piles of smoking rubble. The road to Mount Destiny was now wide open.
Phew, that was fun. After the thing with Thanos, I didn't think I still had it in me. But yes, I can still destroy. Oh, that was efficient of you. I mean, me? I've become quite used to this whole being evil thing. It's not bad. You see? That's what I like to hear. There's obviously enough of me and you, like of you and me. Oh, this split personality thing is still totally confusing.
An exciting monologue, or is it dialogue? Which I want to end at this point due to total boredom. Besides, the conversation doesn't include the brilliant narrator, so it's completely absurd anyway. Anyway, the worry-free evil continued on to Mount Destiny.
To Mount Destiny, Bray.
I love Mount Destiny.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Just okay. Next level. 5, 4, 3, 4, 7.
No, it's already. I'm already in your.
Oh, it brings up the thing.
Yeah.
For a while. Is Crony a?
She's my Oshi.
Okay. What is Oshi?
That means she's your favorite of a group.
Okay.
She's Canadian.
Whew. Oh, man.
I'll
What
find
And
out
likes
for-
weirdo games.
Why does this ritual have to take place up here?
Heroes training always in remote places is done. Know that you should, young Padawan.
No.
Talia had climbed Mount Destiny. The insidious evil had brought her here, so she could become
Well,
more powerful.
don't worry.
This
Dungeons
required
4
the
isn't going to be
ritual
rife with
sac-
Star Wars references.
Sacrifice?
No,
right?
they're
Doesn't sound
better,
so great
worse
right off the
references.
bat.
Of course, Talia would not be sacrificed, but rather
And
her
ex-
minions. More
Okay,
The
specifically,
here's the
entire
question.
campaign
one of
is an
each kind of
extended
titan
Avengers
to be
Endgame
sacrificed
bit.
in a ritual. The ogre would have to be led to this spot to
What
trigger
is
the ritual.
Dungeons 5 going to be ripping off?
And this is where
Oh.
the brave golem would have to
Dune.
wait to perform the ritual.
Yeah. Okay.
Finally, the pit
Oh,
fiend would
okay,
have to
so
be brought
we have
exactly
to basically
here
fill out
to
all of
complete
the,
the ritual.
Yeah,
Okay, I can do that.
I could see
But,
this being the
what's
actual
the deal
last
with this
level.
wall
I mean,
of
that
fire?
tends to be how
Impetuous you
games
are,
work.
young
The second to
Padawan.
last thing is
First
the
your
actual last
task
thing.
you
The
must
last one's a
do.
gimmick.
Okay. As long as you stop
It-
talking funny, I'll
It's
go
gonna
along
be
with it.
Dune. But also consider that we probably have at least a couple years of Dungeons for
Dungeons 4.
DLC.
And there's lots of various Star Wars / Marvel properties to
Yeah.
touch on.
Will there be a Rings of Power joke? You know, the important
Is
questions.
that popular enough? Or there'll be a joke about how it doesn't matter?
Yeah. A
And
very
that'll be-
irrelevant television series.
Okay, entrance is the top left.
No teleporters this time, at least.
No, bottom right. There is.
Oh, there is.
That's
little-
really easy for us to fuck with, though.
Yep.
And to do so in a way that doesn't get in the way of anything. Like, this can be full on, like... Remember
Yeah.
old, like, Warcraft 3 tower defense where you just make, like, the line that goes down goes
Yeah.
over, like, twice to the left and comes back up?
I've thought about getting Legion TD2, which is like Dota, another Warcraft 3 mod that was then
Yeah, you've
spun
told me about
off
this, I
and
think.
sold as its own game. And then I came to the realization that competitive tower defense is secretly kind of auto chess.
I mean, yeah. I didn't think it was a secret. So I'm purposely building up the areas big because we're gonna have to make the Titans regardless,
Yeah.
and I'd rather have that space allotted earlier.
Yep, no, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll probably watch Rings of Power eventually, because just why not? At some point, I'll be an old man living in the waste of what used to be America. Just,
Do you mean the new Christian states of America?
I shouldn't continue that line of thought.
Neo-Gilead?
No, you don't. You know what? I was gonna make the joke on Folks in the Fringe. I don't actually remember what he called that version of his post-apocalypse. Where the Mormons, of course, are the last bastions of humanity.
Hey. A lot of preppers.
Yeah.
Listen, I remember when we were told to make sure our food storage was always
Snuff.
up to snuff. They haven't really done that as much. in years hence. But I remember right after 9/11, that was something they hammered on constantly.
Yeah, I'd be. Who is they?
They, the Brethren.
Oh no. Okay.
No, if you love hierarchies, let me tell you, we got one.
Just one?
Yeah, no, it's one really big ladder. Once again, if anyone actually gives a shit, there's a new history of Mormonism called American Zion by Benjamin Park that I would recommend. Otherwise, yeah. Oh, you're right. You're right. It would be absolutely in Dungeon's wheelhouse to do a Game of Thrones bit.
That
like
makes more sense because
decades
it's
after.
Also, yes. It's like them doing Lord of the Rings for,
Yeah.
Or Warcraft 3 for this,
Yeah.
I should say.
Because
It's like, really?
Let's
a full
just,
decade later? Or more?
guys, hey,
payday.
remember how Game of Thrones ended like 5 or 6
The
years
heroes
ago,
in the area
and
were
people
apparently
were
unwilling
mad?
to simply watch the deviant evil work, and instead set out to attack the dungeon.
And even George R. R. Martin was like, you know,
Maybe I'll get to it.
maybe I'll
Maybe.
finish this book. That joke from Logan Lucky gets funnier every year.
That's such a good movie.
And that movie's also the origination of Daniel Craig's ridiculous Southern accent that he used to great effect in Knives Out.
And Glass
And
Onion.
Glass Onion.
And the new one that's
And the
on its
new
way.
one that's in production, which I will happily watch.
Yes. I don't know if they're ever going to top the cast of the last. I didn't think they'd be able to top the
Little
casting
snots
of the,
have
of the
uncovered
first.
a dragon.
Okay, there are only 2 of them.
I will join you in a second.
Yeah.
Don Johnson and Jamie Lee Curtis were so fucking good. I mean, and Chris Evans, obviously. Everybody. Michael Shannon.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Glass Onion has a ridiculously fucking stacked cast, too.
Yeah, you know, that's what I meant, is I didn't
Yeah.
think they'd be able to top that first one, and I think they did.
Oh, we got... Is this research, or...
I'm just trying to get this first evil. Ooh. No, not with this group. Okay, come back and deal with the dragons. Only 2 of them, but they have quite a bit of life. 3 of them. But you know what? None of these people matter yet. So I'm gonna give her another boost. No, man, to do with only a few losses.
Your little snots have dug out a room.
Oh, look at that. More toolboxes. Do we even have... Yeah.
We just lost an orc. That was pretty good.
Thanos allegedly destroyed the city of Capo, or something like that, because he feared that the inhabitants were contaminated.
Catholm instead of Stratholm.
Yep. It's funny.
At least I feel like they at least made a bit of an effort there. Like home wasn't home with an L. Like I could have seen them doing Pratt home. Alright, that's enough sleep. We need to get this first evil thing, get this rolling. Alright, there's some evil. I do kind of miss the magic missile turret, though. Wait, am I missing something here? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. To progress in this, we will have to work our way through the city. Okay, I think it's the first time they've ever just like said, no, fuck you, right from the start.
Oh.
Start busting down walls. No, another.
This creature no longer requires beer.
Oh, orc, I guess. We got a level 1 over here.
I'll shove it on the Naga.
Kind of west, the east. Alright, nothing else. This is a bit different. We can't take our time really because only one fuel generator is going to take too long, so we do need to push through this first place. I don't think it has any. I don't think. Well, it has turrets, but I don't think it has any like firing mechanisms. More people. Thinking probably an imp. Maybe 2 imps. Imp and a bait. Oh. What?
Work faster.
Oh. It did to me this time. It scared me. You're really
Slap.
vicious with these guys, aren't you?
They work a lot faster when you slap them.
Oh. Alright, all you people are fine. Let's get moving. I got a bit further in Dungeon Meshi. I wanted to wait and just let a bunch of episodes be.
Bank up.
Yeah, I got to the point where they meet up with Shuro.
Yeah.
And I was that entire sequence. I'm not going to spoil for people who haven't seen it yet. I was so fucking anxious during that entire sequence.
Yeah, it's good.
Kabru is. I can't see a world in which that guy is not like the final villain of that show. That's not even remotely a spoiler. Like every time that guy opens his mouth, or doesn't.
Hopefully no one has arachnophobia. A spider nest has been discovered.
How bad is it?
It's pretty bad.
Okay, I would like to be able to get through this first one and take out the
Yeah,
spawner.
it's
It's going
fine.
to take me another half minute.
It's fine. So, as you can see, what we're doing here. What we're doing here is we're gonna set up a big old loopy-loop.
Yep. Like, we don't need the entire dungeon to make everything. So what if just like a good fifth of the dungeon was devoted to just making them take forever to get anywhere?
Yeah.
Oh man, they spawned right as I started attacking it. Damn. But yeah, no, that entire sequence against the big creature in Dungeon Meshi
Yep.
in that one episode was great.
Yep. And I have great news. It keeps going.
No. Yeah, I only have like 3 more, I think, to catch up. Alright, the first spawner is gone. I'm just trying to work. Well, I'll have to come back and help with that, but.
Defend the dungeon heart.
Uh-oh.
Yep,
Spiders.
Oh, they! Evil is unstoppable!
That's a lot of spiders.
You know.
Alright, fuckers, get in there. Mess everything up. Where the fuck are some of these people going?
Oh! Evil will
Oh,
triumph!
yeah. This.
Yeah. No worries. We got plenty of flesh for the grinder.
I'll be back.
Yeah, there's these two at the back. Okay, well, luckily the goblins are doing work, but Jesus. Oh man, we lost some really good ones too. Yeah.
It's
Twice
fine.
now.
Look, we found and the diamond vein is here too.
Yeah, I think this is the last thing you're supposed to do.
It's fine. I'll just slap these boys and make them work harder.
Yeah, get rid of anything that's not making money
They say
right now.
Tanos burnt down an entire village because not everyone volunteered for the war against evil.
Yeah, these spiders are fucked. There's only 3 of them left, and they're all kind of hurt, but I think all of them are basically max level spiders. Okay, that's a good crew. Except they just made 3 more. Okay, these are mostly little spiders, though.
Ow!
I'm researching Frost Bomb.
There it is. Well, I guess once again we get one of the hardest things down here early.
And look at this room. We could just put a bunch of traps here. It'll be fine. It'll be great.
I say we don't want them coming down to the diamond room. So they're gonna come down like this. Nice, we have all this money now. Oh. They're coming. I got the portal. I'll have to walk a whole 5 seconds further. Next trip out, though, we can easily get the next evil shrine. And... Alright, so... where are the places we have to actually go to? That's where we put the king. That's where we put the ogre. That's where we put the golem. Okay. There are 5 evil generators, so if nothing else, it seems like this is just going to keep going at some point.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself.
Does seem like you've gotten pretty darn quick with the dungeoneering over
Yeah.
this game. I'm looking forward to getting to War for the Overworld after we're done with this, but on my own.
Yeah. It's neat. I thought
I think
about
it
buying the
being
DLC
closer-
for it.
I think I have everything because I'm pretty sure I kickstarted at a certain level. But it being closer to Dungeon Keeper means that I'll just be able to pull back on older muscle memory.
Yeah.
Less of a learning curve.
Payday.
Oh,
You know,
I have.
He's not even the creator of this game, but whenever we play this game, I can't help just keep thinking of the Molyneux voice, which is not to actually say Peter Molyneux's real voice, but Vinnie Caravella.
The
just
voice
saying
I.
"Mubbles" over and over again.
All right. Actually, what if I made it? I have an idea.
The cowardly heroes destroyed the bridge before the malicious evil's army could march over it. Wimps. Now, another way would have to be found.
I have envisioned a new way.
A new way of doing.
A new way. And by that I mean, we're gonna set up a bunch of traps in here, and then we're gonna have a guard room sitting over here near this gold vein.
There's another spawner.
Ha! You won't stop me that easily, you wusses. I defeated Thanos. Oh, okay, I just escaped from him, but a couple of rocks will be child's play.
And here comes another evil generator. Yeah, this one seems like it could actually be fast if we're already at 3. Oh wow, that was a lot of enemies. That's too many enemies. Sorry, demon. Flamingo.
Don't mind me, I'm setting up a, frankly overcompensating, sized tower defense.
Are you... Wait, which way are they going?
Okay, so from
going up
the
or
dungeon
going down?
entrance, they have to go all the way around until they get
Oh.
here to this teleporter. And
Wait,
also
what?
from this teleporter, they have to go all
There
the way
are
around.
enemies in your dungeon.
And so they all feed down the same lane, essentially, by the time they get here. Oh.
Hey!
Oh, we're out of mana. Whoops. Alright, well, I trust you.
We just need to get trap production started.
Well, more maximum pop.
Did you hear? They say Thanos burnt down an
I made a
entire
4th goblin who
village because
exists
not
to
everyone
make
volunteered
traps.
for the
So
war
the level
against
1 is
evil.
all you. And let's say 2 arachnids that exist for no other reason than to go into the Arcanium.
Yep.
Okay, we got 1. Can multiple go on the same shrine?
Yeah, it's 2 on 1 shrine.
Alright, well, you guys live here now.
And to compensate for how small this Arcanium is, I'm researching increased mana per tile.
Make a bathing chamber up here.
Okay, this gold vein has been depleted. So we can turn this room into something else.
And also potentially, once this gold vein is depleted by the Arcanium, we could just actually turn this into more Arcanium.
Expend it. Yeah.
I'm actually pretty happy with how we've done. I don't feel like we've used the diamond vein in the level for most of the game. We did it with the first couple, but all right. How are people doing?
It's payday.
Oh, we need orders or traps or doors.
Yeah, yeah, we do.
This jerk won't do anything on it until he has one. There you go.
Don't worry. Getting that extra 10% efficiency.
All right. I guess I'm just gonna work in the direction of the next evil well.
Yeah.
Never just move this along faster.
Yep, research is our real bottleneck here.
Oh. Okay. That one is spawning enemies pretty quickly. I feel like we just dealt with one. Sounds a little bit scary. I might let people heal first. And as always, throw Talia first. That's another spawner. And next evil. I'm really all for how quickly this is going. Two thieves, though. Alright, I'm just gonna spam Frostbolt for a bit. There we go. Just one more evil. Oh yeah, God, we almost have 1,000 on hand.
The power flows through my
She got
veins.
shadows. We can ignore her for a while. Gobos. Brewery. Laboratory, crib.
Oh, we got a
Yes, yes,
laboratory, we got a crypt.
All our snotlings. I feel like prisons and stuff seem like they're going to be the least useful here. We're just not going to hit with people very much. So maybe save Pit Fiend for the last
Yeah.
one. Well, I guess that makes sense because I think that's in the hardest to reach area too. Ogre is the first one we'll be able to reach.
I'm just slapping these guys.
Iron Hides. Fortunately, that's basically another 1,500 evil to get access to the ogre. Lost money. Should be making things.
It's payday. The catastrophe causing evil had reached a thingy site. This is where the ogre had to be brought.
Oh, there's nothing over here. Okay. Okay, luckily the demons can shoot through walls, otherwise this would have been annoying.
Did you hear? They say
How many of these
Thanos
did they
burned
make?
down an entire village because not everyone volunteered for the war
Oh,
against evil.
2. They've made 2 of them. They're just repeating. Very good. You don't really need more than 2,
No.
if anything. You know what they say, 2's company.
Yep. Look at how long it's gonna take these goofuses to get around.
Okay, now I actually have to take a look at this. Oh, God. Oh, that's really good. I saw all of the stuff over here. I'm like, oh, he's setting up for a bunch of rooms or something. Nope. You need the team back there, or do you just want to make a bunch? Do you want to just take the research and make a bunch? Because you could research quite a bit right now.
No. Let's
I'll bring it back.
let's get the ogre.
I'm in a good place for it.
Evil!
Oh, guard room is a good choice. At least we don't have to worry about them running away.
Time to die!
Alright, you guys get back to doing whatever you're doing. this actually just loops back around to where it was. I guess if you don't want to have to destroy all these walls, you don't have to, but... So much of this level is just waiting for the evil generators. There's Ogre. You want to make an Ogre?
That's not
Send it through the
Shrek.
portal?
Yeah.
That's...
We
We
not
laughed pretty hard
Shrek.
at that.
Yeah, we both laughed sincerely at that.
It was very good.
All right.
Yeah, send
I've
him
shoved
through.
the ogre through the portal.
There we go. Rejajan. That's probably a reference. Rejajan? Does that do anything for you?
No.
What's the name they give to Paul Atreides?
Muad Lisan El Gabe.
Wadim? Okay. No.
Muad'Dib and Lisan El Gabe. Yeah.
I do like Lynch's do. I think he does a good job of encapsulating the cool parts of that.
The psychedelic weirdo shit.
Yeah.
The part where
The
Frank
ritual
Herbert did a
began.
bunch of
It would
shrooms.
take some time, naturally coinciding with an attack by a few stone guards. Some coincidence, eh?
By the way, I think this
Damn
does kill
level
off this
designer.
ogre.
Go!
That's
Crush
fine.
the stone guards flat. Protect the ogre. Hit him with a left hook. Oh, and protect me too, please.
Okay, another minute. Sure. Alright, one more, two more. Curious what this actually does for us, or if it's just a arbitrary requirement.
Payday! The ogre once again looked puzzled, for it obviously did not realize that the ritual would end with its death. Well, everyone on the side of evil is just that little bit more dispensable.
I feel new power flowing through me. Ah! Now I'll defeat Thanos with ease.
But did that do anything? As far as I can tell, no.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh, mother, come on.
It's fine. Don't worry.
Okay, I'll get there in a bit.
We got time.
I like how we just have people constantly on mana production, because it sure is easy to keep all these enemies alive, or these people alive, when you just are capable of frost molding. Alright, I guess tell me when they actually get to a point where they might be
The
dangerous.
ready-to-sacrifice evil had reached a thingy site. This is where the grave golem had to be brought.
Alright, now we need to push for the Grave Golem. Let me get this last evil well. Do we have a brewery over there?
Not yet. No. I will build one.
one more enemy and I'll be back. These levels have felt easier. Also,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like halfway through the game, there were a handful of levels there that were maybe not kicking our butts, but were harder.
Alright. We got Pit
Yes,
Fiend. And we almost got Grave Golem.
All right. Once we get a grave golem, send them through. Some centaurs over here, something. Book maybe. Just a lady hanging out by a bunch of bones. What's happening up here? Wyatt, what? I don't trust this. Oh, they had a book. Damage bonus. Flamingo. The Mauler.
Alright. You got your two big boys coming through the portal.
Okie doke. Nope, I need a grave golem.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, I'll take the ogre.
Three big boys going through the portal.
Tanos allegedly destroyed the city
Oh,
of Catho.
and now
Something
they're...
like that, because he feared that the inhabitants were contaminated.
Oh. I'll send the pit fiend and the golem and the ogre back through. That's probably enough, right? Yeah, he just burns everything to death by standing near it, so...
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh, even Baphomet, I have trouble.
It's
Oh,
payday.
alright, fine. Get in there. I mean, I do appreciate how quickly this is going.
Everything was ready to perform the ritual. Talia now went... Wait a minute, where the hell is Talia? Oh, I'd love to work with professionals. Just once. The Grave Golem ritual began once Ed and Talia had taken their respective places.
That sure wasn't timed
Naturally,
properly.
the ritual magically attracted a number of stone guards. They streamed in to stop the ritual. Permanently.
We're not going to let that scare us. Go, defend us! Hold the line, throw cotton balls at them.
I guess as soon as this grave golem dies, make another. I get the impression that going backwards in this series is probably a mistake.
I get the impression that that is the case. I think maybe...
It seems like they are learning and making it better.
Yeah.
Based on what you told me.
It seems like they actually, you know, have interesting ideas.
Mechanically, at least.
Mechanically.
The grave golem viewed its coming death through the ritual with equanimity. As an undead, it was used to dying, so what fear should a lasting death hold?
Alright, here's another grave golem.
New power flows through me. I could easily lead Zerg! Whatever Zerg are.
Oh.
Really? Just
Whatever
Okay.
Zerg are.
that thing. Great. Come on, Tombstone. Oh, and that's a cannon. Can you guys follow us instead? I don't want to fight by a cannon. Oh, actually, you know the right way to do this. Make some shadows. Talia is very good. I know it just happened, but they literally just said Zerg.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. It's funny.
It's funny because that's a thing that exists.
The wandering evil had reached the pit fiend thingy site. Excellent.
Alright, that's the final place. I mean, did I just found this last camp first?
Okay.
Another group get in?
Don't worry. This tentacle will probably kill him before...
How good is that tentacle?
It seems like it might be okay.
Payday.
Oh, an assassin. Last version of that, huh? Okay, what if whenever they try to do something, they just fell down because the ogre butt stomped? Yeah, I don't even care who gets that. Didn't even look to see what it was. Alright, last sacrifice. It seems like that what it actually does is opens up the lid of the boss arena.
Yeah.
Some sort of balefire or something. Sorry about that.
Talia and the Pit Fiend stood ready for the ritual. Unfortunately, so did some stone guards who had gotten wind of the whole thing.
No problem. There'll be child's play for us. And by us, I mean the creatures.
And that's
Because
funny
I'll be
because
busy with
Child's
the
Play
ritual.
was a movie, and it's
Take
also a
them
charitable
down.
organization.
Paddle their asses. Step on their toes.
My brother-in-law wrote to me that Tanos burned all the
This fucking
fields
guy.
in the south
Stop talking.
so that the peasants would no longer be distracted by their work and fight for him as soldiers instead.
The Pit Fiend rattled one last damn Gandalf or something like that, and then died as part of the ritual. Amusing,
Can I get another Pit
considering
Fiend?
that we used a ritual
Yeah.
to summon him in the first place. Sweet Alanis might be better advised to look at that the next time she writes a song about irony. The ritual was complete.
Really?
New power.
Okay, an
flowed through
Alanis
Talia.
Morissette
In
joke,
addition,
huh?
They really-
she
they really
also
made it
learned
an
a
Alanis
new,
Morissette
highly
ironic joke?
useful skill.
Yeah.
The Frost Nova.
Frost Nova? Sounds pretty cool to me. But how is that supposed to help me against Tanos?
This was particularly interesting because Tanos mainly used fire. Cold as a countermeasure for fire. Perfect.
Oh, okay, now I get it. Frost Nova, yay! Fine. What do we do now?
Of course, Talia immediately began to test her newly acquired skill on the Wall of Fire to the northeast. By whatever strange set
Okay,
of
is this just
circumstances
a thing
applied
we're
to
gonna
these
have for the last
situations,
level?
it proved to be the
Okay,
ideal
what-
test object.
Do you
All
think
right.
the last level
I
might
know what
actually
to
just
do.
be a,
Right. I'm gonna
Let's
freeze that
fight.
thing.
I
put
bet
out
it-
those flames, blow
It
out
could
that
be.
candle.
The last
Wall
level in
Fire
Dungeons
has been
4 was
destroyed
pretty
and opened a route
easy.
to a hero army camp coincidentally located there.
More training objects. Excellent. Time to break the ice.
I didn't realize there were two candidates here. Oops. I think I lost a bunch of people. Okay, so it centers on her, though.
Tanya had extensively
Again.
tested her newly acquired skills.
Oh wait,
on
the level's called a
Destiny
disturbance
army
in the
camp.
force.
Yep. Good
Yep.
thing it was there. These occasional coincidences.
Now she was ready. It was time for the final battle against Tanos, to decide once and for all whether good or evil would triumph.
Then again, Tanos wasn't all that good anymore either. I mean, he burnt a lot of things and people.
Okay,
Yes,
Brandon, this is up to
apparently,
you.
Tanos had
Do you
Now
want to
you
do
work
this
and
last
I-
one, or do you want to call it here?
Okay, fine.
Do you want
Then
to
it
go
was
into
time
the level to
decide
see
once
if
and
it
for
has
all
building in it?
whether
Because if it
evil
doesn't, I
or
think this
I
is...
think
evil
it-
that
I
thinks
bet
it's
it
good
will.
would triumph.
Okay, but I think we should look
Exactly, let's
anyway.
go.
Okay.
Tanos, get yourself some extra underwear.
And then what if, and assuming we don't do it tonight, what if next week we finish this and then play the Grim Grimoire?
I would love to play Grim Grimoire once more.
What's
the
the
re-release
subtitle
of
for that
Grim
remake?
Grimoire.
It was given a subtitle, right?
Yes, it's called Grim Grimoire once more.
Ah. Okay. And now we'll get to see whatever this wonderful cutscene is twice.
You know, from the same... The only one that they haven't done, like, a full-on HD re-release of at this point is Muramasa.
No, they did, but for the Vita.
Yeah, you know, but
So
for
it
modern
doesn't count.
consoles.
Yeah, I wish they would. That's my favorite of their
evil
games.
is near, my faithful. It is now up to us to destroy this repugnant, repulsive vermin. Victory or defeat, life or death. Today is the final battle between good and
Oh,
evil.
okay. I was expecting
Follow
a Braveheart
me!
reference. Is that too old for them?
Look, can we please revisit this? I mean, you destroyed some of our villages and towns.
You burnt my house down because we couldn't provide any more food for the army.
What? You question me? I am the paladin of good. Die, traitors! Death to all who stand in my way! Good will triumph!
Looks like Tanos doesn't have all his marbles anymore. The under the circumstances, not all that evil after all, Evil's army had reached the ruins
Okay,
of what
it is
was
a proper
once
level.
Stormbreeze.
Ha!
All right.
I don't need
Next week,
subjects with free will.
It will come off of
I can
this.
summon hosts of dead heroes back from
With what I'm hoping
Valhalla.
is a better game.
Again.
I only played like 3 levels.
Somehow,
of
it seemed
Grimoire.
as though Tanos' magic was now much weaker than before.
Okay. Yep, now the portals are going to spawn in the dungeons. We have to destroy them.
Now it's all or nothing. Time to kick those pseudo good doers
I'm
asses.
looking forward
Right.
to finishing this, not because I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, no, I have enjoyed this game. It also turned out to be, let's just say, twice as long as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Yeah, 20
Yeah.
episodes. Hold it.
And I still have a handful of things I want to
Okay,
get
I'm
to
not
before
gonna
we
I'm
did
not gonna
our Warcraft thing.
I'm not gonna link over to this, but I think Joku's gonna watch a thing. I don't know what he's watching. But
Well, he's named the stream "Shut Your Mouth," so I'm gonna guess. Maybe don't send it to him.
yeah. Oh
All right,
boy.
well, until next week.
Until next week, remember, stay raw.
Yeah.